Well, to Washington now, where President Trump just wrapped up a highly anticipated Oval Office address, the first time he's spoken publicly in a week.
All right, the actual announcement was that the Space Force would be moving its headquarters to Alabama, but the president also spent some time talking about his plans to send National Guard troops to other cities.
A lot of big news. Fox 8's Sharon Crowley's in the newsroom with all those details. Sharon?
Yeah, Natasha and Steve, President Trump is planning to fight a federal judge's ruling that he violated federal law by sending National Guard troops and Marines to L.A. in June. The president speaking in the Oval Office, as you mentioned earlier, taking reporters' questions on a very wide range of topics. Now, the judge says there is a statute on the books that prohibits the president from using the military as a domestic police force without approval from Congress. The move was viewed as an overreach of the authority, and the president's lawyers plan to fight it. Republicans want to extend the use of the National Guard troops now in D.C. to other cities like Chicago. President Trump says he's planning to go in the Windy City with those federal troops. However, he did not say when. Instead, he says he'd like to be invited by Illinois' governor. Nearly 60 people were shot and at least 9 people were killed in Chicago over the Labor Day weekend.
Chicago is a hellhole right now. Baltimore is a hellhole right now. Parts of Los Angeles are terrible. Well, we're going in. I didn't say when. We're going in. When you lose, look, I have an obligation. This isn't a political thing. I have an obligation. When we lose, when 20 people are killed over the last 2.5 weeks and 75 are shot with bullets. So let me tell you a little story about a place called D.C., District of Columbia, right here where we are. It's now a safe zone. We have no crime.
Well, moments after President Trump's remarks, the Chicago mayor and the Illinois governor reacted this way.
None of this is about fighting crime or making Chicago safer. None of it. For Trump, it's about testing his power and producing a political drama to cover up for his corruption.
We do not want or need military occupation in our city. We do not want or need militarized immigration enforcement in our city.
Well, the president also responding today to questions about his health after being out of the public eye for a couple of days. Social media started to speculate even that he might be dead. The president, very much alive, though, today called it fake news. He also addressed a viral video of what appears to be somebody throwing something out of the second-floor window of the White House. President Trump says that must be generated by AI. So that's the very latest from Washington today.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Sharon.